I did a poll. It's about 150 people in a room, and I said, "How many of you had somebody when you were a kid tell you about the stock market as a way to make money? The stock market is the number one wealth generator in America. How many of you had someone talk to you about that when you were a kid?" And do you know that 0% of the people in the room said yes? Every single person said no. It was 0% to 0% yes, 100% no. I was stunned. I was absolutely stunned. And I talked to Brother Nuri Muhammad about that. I said, so now we understand what's going on with black wealth. I said, how in the hell do you think black people are ever going to have wealth if if they're never introduced to the number one wealth driver in America? You get introduced to jobs. Jobs screw you. The corporate America screws people. They don't create pathways for people to truly build wealth. Don't come talk to me about how mean white people are. I know that they're mean. I know that they don't care about you. You should care about you. Don't come complaining to me about what they're not teaching our kids in public schools. Well, of course they're not teaching them the right things. Why in the world would they want a bunch of empowered black people walking around competing with them? I'm going to exploit the fact that you're black, but really it's because you're stepping in my territory. So to some extent, I think being realistic about what we're up against is really important because being realistic about what we're up against is one of the first steps, I think, toward realizing our personal power and then doing what is required for us to be successful. It's all right there in front of us. We just have to shift the culture. We have to confront that. Okay.